What is up, Taurus? Welcome to your general timeless reading. These are general, so take what resonates and leave the rest, and they're timeless. So whenever you see this is when it's most meant for you. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Did I say that already? Oh well. Okay, let's get into it. I'm going to be using Spellcasters and Tarot Royale. Show me what I most need to see for Taurus, please, Spirit. Got the Hermit. Knight of Swords. What else we have for Taurus? Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I kind of feel like either someone's toying with you or you're toying with somebody, because I heard second bite and it reminds me of like fishing, you know, when you're fishing and like something is like nibbling at the hook and it's not really like, it's just kind of like toying with it. It's not really like grabbing it. And that's immediately what it reminded me of. With the Hermit in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse, somebody's coming, I honestly want to say like out of hiding, like it's kind of like they've been watching you. It's like, okay, like I can come in now. And it's like, I'm going to confront you about this. Like 4 of Wands in reverse. Like, I want to talk about this old foundation. And then we have the Sun and the 5 of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. I'm not really a big fan of this for some reason. There's something about it like I'm not trusting. With the Hermit in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse. It's a very, like, coming out of the cold energy. Like, okay, I've thought about it. I know what I'm going to say. And then they come in, and it's kind of like, I'm going to love bomb you. I'm going to say everything that sounds really, really good. Really, really nice, right? And then with this 5 of Pentacles, I don't know. This I don't trust it. There's something about this that I don't trust. With the 5 of Pentacles, that's typically somebody coming out of the cold. But to me, this comes off as, like, you knowing that something's up, like knowing deep down, like, are you trying to sell me? Are you trying to sell me because you want to feel wanted? Because you're talking the talk? You're talking the talk, but I don't see you walking the walk. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles and upright. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck. I kind of feel like this is you. Like, do I really want to receive this? Do I really trust what they're offering me? So let's get into it. Let's see what's going on here for Taurus. You might just be a little skeptical because of your history with this person, but it comes off like in the reading that way, like a very skeptical energy. So let's see what their true intentions are. Let's look at the Hermit in reverse. What is the Hermit here in reverse for Taurus? I heard forgiving. That feels genuine. That feels genuine. What is the Hermit here in reverse for Taurus? Temperance in reverse. Yeah, okay. They have the intention of reconciling. I don't think that they know how to go about it. It feels like I don't know why this reminds me of teenagers, like someone who has the intention of reconciling, but then they're like, their ego gets in the way and it just turns into the fight all over again because they struggle just to simply humble themselves. It's honestly what this feels like with Temperance in reverse and it feels it's going through the same cycle over and over and over again. It frustrates me. It's frustrating me. Like doing this reading is starting to frustrate me. Yeah, 9 of Cups in reverse. This is like a banging your head against the wall. Like, are we really doing this again? Are we really doing this again? It's really what it feels like. Like, this is the kind of energy where when this person comes back, it's like, I don't even want to deal with you right now. It's draining. It's so draining. And they're so eager too. Knight of Swords, like, I just want to apologize. I want to apologize. And then when you don't want to receive them, my God, why don't you want to talk to me? It's like, well, because You're not really apologizing for me, you're apologizing for yourself. Yeah, Six of Swords. There's something genuine behind it. Wheel of Fortune, okay. Okay, what's going on here? Eight of Wands. Wow, they're just like a little bullet, aren't they? Six of Swords. They intend, this is really contradicting. They intend to like be very peaceful, to be very calm, to come in and like resolve conflict. And that's what the divine is also like supporting them to do. But it's almost like emotionally, they're so passionate about, I don't know if it's passion or if they get so scared of being pushed away or rejected because of how aware they are of how they are perceived, that their fear makes them want to be impulsively very abrupt, right? Just come in very quickly and just kind of like, I have to say everything quick so I don't get cut off, right? That's kind of how it comes off. Let's look at the Four of Wands. And so instead of it being like a really calm like resolution, it turns into this very like overwhelming conversation when it doesn't need to be. They're safe. I think they struggle to feel safe in these conversations though. But they have good intention. Yeah, Two of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. It's a very divine connection. There's a lack of trust going on here. There's a big lack of trust going on here with the Nine of Pentacles. It's a very, the person on the receiving end is very skeptical. Because the Nine of Pentacles energy is kind of like, I feel really safe and secure by myself as much as I care about you. I don't really see this as being something that is balanced, as being something that I can truly invest in and trust that it's going to be received in the same way that I'm hoping, right? Eight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. And that's the fear talking. That's the fear of the recipient because of what history has shown them with this person, even though this person's genuinely trying to change right now. They really are. They're trying really hard, actually. It's going to take both people in this dynamic. Yeah, Devil. It's a lot of fear, a lot of insecurity on both people's part right now. Let's look at the Sun. Woo! Caught all of that. We have the World and the Page of Wands. Oh, I like this. I like this. Yeah, so both people are going to be shifting into a higher state of consciousness. We're going to close out the old cycle. They're basically going through a rebirth together through this dynamic. The Page of Wands, this is an energy of being lighthearted, being very open to one another, being willing to explore and dive into new ways of being together. With the bottom of the deck is the Sun in reverse and the Ten of Cups. There needs to be this release of expectations and the need to control one another so you both can actually surrender to the love that is between the two of you. Okay? And it doesn't have to be romantic. Like, this could be a friendship. This could be siblings. This could be a family member. It could be a work partner. Let's look at the Five of Pentacles. This is the lack mentality. It's the mentality of, oh, it's never going to work or it's not enough, right? You're having a new perspective because you're getting rid of this mentality and you're willing to be brave enough to start to articulate with one another the things that are true for you, right? Your boundaries, what you're looking for, where you'd like the relationship to go or the dynamic to go. That's what the Page of Swords is about. It's about honest communication. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Yeah, so this is the person on the receiving end. This is the feminine. The feminine receives. And then the Star in reverse. This is, so this feminine did lose hope in this dynamic. They did. Because the Star in reverse to me is lost hope. And they had, this is the one with the very skeptical energy. Very slow moving. It's kind of like, do I want to invest in this? But they're open. They're open to this person because they have a lot of love for them. This is the Nine of Pentacles. With the Two of Swords, though, it's going to take some time because they're going to teeter-totter for a while about what to do. Should I really let them in or should I not? Yeah, because with the Knight of Wands, again, they're very passionate. They're very fiery. They're very impulsive, but they're very charming as well. They're very charming, and this queen doesn't want to be seduced by charm. They want stability. They want safety. They want security. So these two are going to head into a new cycle. They need to be mindful that it's not only rooted in swords and wands, right? Page of Wands and Page of Swords. They need Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, stability and authenticity. emotional authenticity, not just truth, because truth and authenticity are two very different things, right? Just because I'm saying that whales live in the ocean doesn't mean that I'm being authentic with you. I'm just telling you a fact. You get what I'm saying? Just because I'm speaking a truth doesn't mean I'm giving you my authentic self. I could list a bunch of facts and still not be giving you my most authentic self. Okay? You need a Page of Cups and a Page of Pentacles. Stability and authenticity. Because cool, you got lots of sex, lots of creativity, and lots of truth. That's awesome. How about you open up that heart space and create a stable foundation together? And that's what would help this Queen of Cups feel very safe and secure. And that's also what would help this King of Wands shift out of this very fearful, impulsive energy, because they're working out of this, I need to do things quickly and win people over with my charm and my passion, because their fear of intimacy. That's why the Devil is on the bottom of the deck. They're mirroring each other's insecurity of vulnerability, and that's why the Page of Cups isn't showing up. Okay, so that's why relationships come into our lives, though, to show us the parts of ourselves we need to heal. It's all a mirror. If you want a personal reading or a Reiki session, book it down below. And the description box has all those goodies. Patreon has discount codes every month. And yeah, I love you. I wish you the best. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.